Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Manchester United, and today we've got episode 16 of the career mode, and in today's episode we're through into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching this right now aren't subscribed to the channel. If you do end up enjoying today's episode, don't forget to go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free and you can always go back and change your mind. So let's take a look then at the Premier League table to start things off in today's episode. And as you guys can see, we're still in 5th place. We've been here more or less all season, but we do have 2 games in hand on Spurs. So hopefully in today's episode we could take advantage of that, and by the end of today's episode go level on points with them. So in the last episode then we did play the second leg in the round of 16 and got the win against Atletico Madrid, which means now we are through into the quarterfinals. And I'm sort of dreading it. You know, the team that we could get next, as you can see, Barcelona ended up getting knocked out in the round of 16. Liverpool is still in it. Man City are still in it, and a bunch of other teams as well. So I'm going to show you guys now who we've got in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And I've got to say, I hope it's maybe Sevilla, maybe Lazio, but considering Lazio got a 6-2 win over Barcelona, maybe not them. But let's have a see who we've got, and we do have Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And in today's episode we will be playing the first leg of this fixture. And we're just taking a look then at the La Liga table, and as you guys can see, Real Madrid are actually unbeaten in their league at the moment. 26 wins, 3 draws, no losses on 81 points. So Atletico Madrid, that was a tough first leg. Definitely first leg was tough, and then the second leg, like I say, we were lucky to go through, I do feel like. But like I say, Real Madrid unbeaten so far in La Liga. So here is then just another quick update on Pau Torres' injury. As you guys can see, he's still got 3 weeks left till he does return to the first team. But like I say, everything is going to plan, so he should be back before the end of the season. So I know I have been reading your guys' comments down below in the comment section, and this one really stuck out to me about giving Felix possibly the number 8. Rooney did have it when he first joined United, and I actually do remember that now. I do read the comment. But, like I said, a lot of people are saying give him the number 7 because that is what he wears at Atletico Madrid. And now, obviously, we give Pedro Neto the number 7. And, of course, I don't really want to take it away from him because we only just give it him this season. So, I do think we'll give Felix the number 8. Of course, Juan Mata does have the number 8 at the moment. But Juan Mata, obviously, unfortunately, isn't part of our plans. So, I do feel like giving Felix the number 8, then maybe, just in time, maybe give him the number 7. Let's just give him the number 8 for now and see how we get on with that. So with Season 1 then coming to an end really soon. I feel like it will end in the next maybe 4 to 5 episodes, this season will. So I've been reading your guys' comments to see if you've got any transfer suggestions. And I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section which transfer we should be looking at for next season. Now I did see a comment about possibly signing Ndidi. And now, as much as I'd like to sign Ndidi, I do want to sort of stay away from them sort of transfers in this career mode and try and go for someone different. But I am sort of looking along the lines of Ndidi, someone that, you know, isn't a usual signing in everyone's career mode. Because I think next season we are looking to sell on Fred, and if we don't sell Fred, possibly sell Van der Beek. Just because in future I do want to have Pogba alongside a defensive midfielder. So ideally, I want Pogba and McTominay to be the starting 2 midfielders next season. So if I do sell Fred or if I do sell Van der Beek, I do need a midfielder for the bench. So someone round about 79 to 81 rated. If you guys know anyone, let me know down below in the comments. So as you guys then have probably seen, the first game in today's episode, we are going to be taking on Leicester. And as you can see at the moment, they do have 2 games in hand as well. And they're on 44 points in 9th place. But I'm really hoping that we can start today's episode off with a win. Like I said, if I can win any games in today's episode, if I'm going to be honest, it has to be in the Premier League. It really has to be. We have to secure top 4. Like I said, there's no guarantee that we're going to get, you know, Champions League football next season if we don't get in top 4, because winning the Champions League is going to be tough. You know, Real Madrid up next in the quarterfinals, so getting in the top 4 is vital. So 2 wins in today's episode would be nice in the Premier League. So here is then how we're going to line up for the first game in today's episode away from home at the King Power Stadium. I haven't made too many changes to the side. I've only made 2 changes. Martial's going to start up front for us in this game. And I've also got McTominay in midfield alongside Pogba. So like I said, wanting to get a win in this one. It's desperate. We get 2 wins in the Premier League in today's episode. So we're not going to mess around. We're going to get straight into this. Try and get ourselves a goal or 2 in this first half. So here we go then. Harry Maguire clears it early on here for a throw-in. Harvey Barnes. And okay, sort of done me there. Maddison now. And obviously Leicester, even though they're in 9th place right now, they have 2 games in hand. So of course, they want to win both of them games to get themselves up this table before the season is over. And I think right now, if you include this game, there's 9 games left before the season ends. So we've got to make sure we pretty much win every game and hope that Spurs lose some along the way. And we can just hopefully, like I say, nick our space in that top 4. But here we go. Building up here. Fernandes, through to Martial. They're wanting to make a bit of a better run here. Maybe out wide to Rashford. Through for Pogba. There we go. Pogba just can't get past Ndidi there in the end. Oh, here we go now. Jose Perez on his right-hand side. What did I say, guys? They're going to play a lot of balls down this right-hand side. Try and get some low crosses into Jamie Vardy, but Koundé just wasn't having any of it there, was he? Pogba back out to Koundé now. He's got some great pace on him. And there we go, half-time. Couldn't come at a worse time. Couldn't come at a worse time on the break there. But still, 0-0 in this game. I do think we can nick a goal. Leicester do look kind of dangerous going forward, but I just think we just look a little bit better. Well, there we go. Head that one. Maguire. Here we go. Pogba now. Let's get on the break. Rashford. Run. Rashford. Okay, never mind. Try and play it through there, Martial. He's not going to get there. He's not going to get there. Okay, he's got it though. Go on. Oh, I should have tried to play the pass there to Fernandes, who was free in the centre. But there we go. Loose ball, Koundé. Let's get forward again. McTominay plays the pass. Rashford has to go. Okay, never mind. Find it through there. Out wide. Rashford, go on. Roll it over. Just inside. There we go. Finish that. No. The step overs just couldn't beat Schmeichel in the end. But there we go. Oh, nothing's going to come of that in the end. Oh, here we go. Rashford's free now on this left-hand side. Set him off. Here we go. Come on. Rashford's got to be in. Go on. Finish that. Go on. And it's in. There we go. 1-0 against Leicester. It's come 70 minutes into the game. You know, it took a long time. But I said to you guys at half-time, we definitely have the better quality going forward. And, you know, Leicester have looked dangerous. You know, there's still 20 minutes to go. They could get a leveler in this game. A change, I don't know, I think we've got to keep McTominay on. We've got to keep him on to try and help us defend. But Rashford scores. That's now double figures for him this season. McTominay inside for Fernandes. Maybe send Rashford again. Rashford's free. Rashford's free. Go on, finish that. And he's in. There we go. Is he offside? He's offside, guys. I thought he was offside. But, oh, great. Great. What a shot that was. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, we're going to give it from there. But yeah, that was a great chance. 2-0. Imagine 2-0. That game would have been, this game, sorry, would have been put to bed. Oh, through for Martial. Come on, Martial. Finish that. And it's in. There we go. 2-0, surely. Surely this time it is. Martial scores for us. Our number 9. And I'm so glad I put him back into the side, guys. And like I say, it's nothing against João Felix. Just that Martial, of course, is our number 9. Our original number 9 of this career mode. So he does deserve some game time. And, you know, Felix can play a number of positions. You know, he can play in that striker role. He can also play in cam if I need him to. So I want to sub Fernandes off. I can bring Felix on in that position. So there we go. Martial seals this win for us. What a way to start off today's episode. Oh, here we go. Sengi's under now. Bombing forward. Could Leicester get themselves a goal? Possibly 2. There's plenty of time in the game to do that. Koundé. Oh, what a great centre-back he is, guys. I can't wait till... Okay, never mind. Hang on. Hang on. I spoke too soon. Vardy back to Ricardo Pereira. He's working his way into the box really well. Telles. Okay, I thought Telles cut that one out. Maybe not. And, okay, he has. Oh, wow. Okay, that's poor. That is really poor. But I can't wait to see Koundé and Pau Torres linking up as our starting 2 centre-backs in this side. But let's just get it cleared. There we go with Maguire. And there we go. How long's left? Okay, what? A minute and then plus added time. Martial's going to send Greenwood running maybe. Send him through. That is it. He's through. 2 minutes added on. Could Greenwood add his name to the score sheet? He's in. And it's in the back of the net. There we go. 3-0 now against Leicester City. What a way to start off today's episode, guys. A good win. And like I said, just a solid 3 points all round. A really solid 3 points. Now after this game, we'll only be 3 points behind Spurs. And I'm not too sure who else we've got in today's episode, but definitely know Real Madrid is one of them. And there we have it then, the full-time whistle does blow in this game, and we get a massive 3-0 win there against Leicester. Considering the first half, 0-0, not really much, you know, a little bit from each team, but second half, we took it into our hands and made sure we got the win. So here is down the league table after that massive win against Leicester City, and as you guys can see, now only 1 game in hand, and we're only 3 points behind Spurs. And next, in today's episode, we've got Sheffield United, who at the moment find themselves in 17th place on 26 points. So let's see who Spurs have got next. And Spurs have got Leeds, so we know Leeds actually are in. Okay, I've gone past them. I didn't in the bottom 3. Wow, okay, Leeds are in the bottom 3 in 18th place on 26 points. So I'm not too confident about them overturning Spurs away from home, but anything could happen in the Premier League. So we do have then 2 scout reports to take a look through. So let's go take a look now before we do go into the next game. So just taking a look down these now. Okay, this guy don't look too bad. Harry Reid, 68 to 96. Age 14 though, guys. That's what annoys me. I guess you know, it does add to the realism a little bit, you know, having to wait to get these gems rather than just being available to have them straight away. But it is quite annoying because, you know, I want some ready to use right now. Anyone else from this list here? This guy looks alright. Lucas Miller, 70 to 96, age 17. He can join the team straight away. Valued at 450k. We'll sign him up. And okay, he looks like the only decent one there from this list. I thought I said another, but I didn't see another there. So, at least Lucas Miller. Let's go ahead and take a little bit more of a in-depth look at him. So, he's a centre mid. Oh no, yeah. Let's just go down here. Centre mid, 56 rated already. Left-footed. Almost 57 rated. He's come with 3 traits already as well. Long throwing, dives into tackles, and bicycle kicks. Okay. This guy looks really good. Let's get him on a development plan. Okay, he looks like a CDM / centre mid there. So let's get him on a box-to-box, I feel like. Would sort of fit him with his pace. And let's get him on that. And then hopefully next season, get him out on loan. So just to add to that then as well, guys, that is the last scout report we're going to get in this career mode. Obviously, I could send them out again. And, you know, not that money's an issue. But I feel like if we just keep sending them out, we're going to get over-flooded with Youth Academy players. So this is the Youth Academy we've got right now. And we're going to stick with these players. Some of them, obviously, I will let go. You know, maybe Sam Thornton here, you know, 72 to 84. Maybe this guy here as well. And maybe Lawrence. But overall, in general, I feel like this is enough players for this career mode. And we'll definitely move forward and get these guys developed and into the first team at some point. So we're going to have then a change of plan in today's episode. Now, this game against Sheffield United, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this game rather than play it. Just because I've been seeing a few of you guys' comments down below mentioning how some teams that I should, you know, not should be, but I could be simulating against and playing some of the bigger games in the episode. So this one against Sheffield United, as you guys can see, or have seen, sorry, they are in the bottom 3 at the moment. So let's go ahead and quick sim this one. We should be able to get a win. I don't see why not, which means we are going to still have the game against Real Madrid, and we're going to have another game in today's episode. We get a 3-0 win, although João Felix does get a red card and an injury to Neto. So I don't know how I feel about that. We got the win, but I don't know how I feel about that. You know, João Felix getting a red card, so he's going to miss next game, and Neto getting an injury. I just hope it's not a massive one, but we'll have another game in today's episode, which is going to be against Wolves. So here is then the league table after that game against Sheffield United. And I hope you guys are okay with me simulating certain games. And I feel like moving forward, we should possibly simulate, you know, maybe from 16th and below. Any teams in 16th, 17th, and then in the bottom 3, we can simulate them games. Because a lot of people have been saying we should simulate them. And that way we can sort of get the career mode moving just a little bit faster, rather than, you know, the usual 3 games an episode. The odd episode here and there. We could have a game that is simulated in the episodes. But moving forward, we're in obviously still 5th place on 59 points. Spurs did win their game against Leeds, which is unfortunate for us. But obviously we're just going to get level on points and then just hope at some point in these last 6-7 games that they do slip up. So as you guys seen then, in that last game, we did get an injury to Pedro Neto, but he's only going to be out for around about 9 days, which is fine. You know, he's not going to miss too much action. Plus, he's not a regular first team starter at the moment, so it's not a massive injury blow for us. So let's get into our next game then of the episode, taking on Real Madrid. And here are the quarterfinals, guys. Chelsea taking on Lazio. It's going to be an interesting one, that, because Lazio, as you guys seen in that last round of 16, they got a 6-2 win over the 2 legs against Barcelona. So that game will be interesting. Us facing Real Madrid. Liverpool taking on Man City, and also Juventus taking on Sevilla. But taking on Real Madrid, it's not going to be easy, guys. And I just do hope we can get through into the semi-finals. So here is then how we're going to line up for this first leg in the quarterfinals against Real Madrid. And you can see our lineup. We're going to go with Felix up front, Greenwood on the right, Rashford on the left, Fernandes, Pogba and McTominay in midfield, and the usual back line as well. Usual team. The only thing that's changed, like I say, is Felix up front for this one. Out of all the players, Martial was the worst in terms of fitness. You know, we could argue there Wan-Bissaka, but we have got Williams on the bench, and we do need to bring him on at some point. And obviously, I do have Fred to bring on for Pogba as well. So let's get into this one. Hopefully, try and keep a clean sheet in this one, because Real Madrid are away from home. So try and stop them from getting any away goals in this first leg. And here we go then, guys. The first leg of the quarterfinals. Could we make it all the way to the final? It's going to be interesting, you know. And like I say, we don't make it in the top 4. I don't really know what to prioritise at the moment. Do I prioritise the league and just try and make sure we get in the top 4? Or do I try and prioritise the Champions League and just hope we could possibly win this thing? You know, it's a very 50-50 at the moment, so I can't really say between the two. We'll just have to see how we can do it. We're going to try and do our best to do our best in both competitions. So let's see how we get on against Real Madrid in this first leg. Pogba. Oh, there we go. Come on, Rashford. Please be onside. Please be onside, Rashford. Keep going. Go on. Militao is on him. Just roll it over. Go on. Finish that shot. Oh, man. off the post. What a great start from us here. You know, Rashford was onside. Great through ball. But unfortunately, the shot in the end off the post. But like I say, good start here against Real Madrid. Oh, Real Madrid starting to break us down here. Carvajal trying to play the pass inside. Pogba, let's get it clear here. Tellez just try and get it up to Rashford. Okay, this is looking decent. Forward. Never mind. João Felix. Oh, man, the pass to McTominay there just wasn't quick enough to get to him. But Real Madrid really starting to break us down there and get into the area. And not rushing anything as well. Really starting to, you know, add some quality. And, you know, just one pass away from really getting their goal there. Oh, no way. Koundé tried to play the pass. And he's gone. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. No way. Benzema with a shot. And, you know, all it takes is a shot from Benzema. Any angle. And, you know, trust him 9 times out of 10 to get that ball in the back of the net here. Great effort. Gets it on target. De Gea forced to make the save. And here we go now with a Real Madrid corner. About to go into half-time here. Let's not go 1-0 down. The header from Benzema. But a save there from De Gea. But there we go. Into half-time. Still 0-0 in this game. Oh, here we go. Real Madrid now. Benzema. Oh, he's done me. He's done me. Modric, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, my days. 1-0 down. 1-0 down. What a volley that was from Luka Modric, guys. Benzema absolutely outdone me there. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I did not expect that whatsoever from him. I really didn't. Let's take a look at the replay here because you guys can see what I mean. Yeah, great pass down, Benzema, and I thought, you know what, he's going to shoot. Never mind. Over the top to Luka Modric, who hits it perfectly. So much power behind it as well. De Gea just couldn't get down to get to it quick enough. Look at that there. And there we go. Real Madrid now 1-0 in this game. They get themselves an away goal. And all we needed to do was keep a clean sheet in this game. We've done so well in that first half. But Benzema, great assist there for the goal. Maguire through the middle now. João Felix gets the pass off Greenwood. Just run it. Go on. Pogba, that's it. Oh, no, Militao. That's a great block there from Militao. And obviously Odegaard on the team for Real Madrid because the squad files are quite old. And obviously at the time these squad files were made, Arsenal didn't make the move for Odegaard. That is why he's in the Real Madrid side either way. But yeah, that's a great block there from Militao. Could have been in there with Pogba. Greenwood, the pass inside. Felix, and he gets taken down in the end. We're going to get ourselves a free kick here. A change. Dan James for Greenwood. You know what? I might actually make that change. Try and use his pace on the right-hand side. And what? Okay, offside in the end. I thought that was a free kick, but let's get that change made and just see in these last 10 minutes or so, can we get anything? Okay, great header. Rashford, go on. Pick that up. Felix. The pass. Okay, over this right-hand side now. Wan-Bissaka. He's not got the best fitness levels right now, but we're going to try and use him. Try go inside for Felix. The pass. Fernandez. Pogba. Oh, just the pass out wide in the end. Didn't pan out what it wanted to be. Oh, no way. Jovic. And it's in the back of the net, guys. 2-0 now. Real Madrid. 88 minutes in. Van der Beek. I should have been making changes sooner. I really should have been making changes sooner. And Jovic has come on now for Benzema and just netted it now. And it's 2-0. They've got themselves 2 away goals. We're in the same situation, more or less, as we was against Atletico Madrid. But this time we're worse off. We don't have any home goals either. Great free ball there. Great touch. And then just finesse shots it round. De Gea. What more can I say? Pogba's going to go off. Van der Beek's going to come on. And we're just going to see if we can get anything else going in this game. 1 home goal would be nice. But we'll have to see if there's enough time for that. And now everything, guys. The full-time whistle blows in this game. And Real Madrid getting themselves an away win in the first leg of this quarterfinals. And I always knew it was going to be tough against Real Madrid. I just knew it was. And you can see from this game, Zidane obviously going to be happy with that 2-0 win at Old Trafford. And yeah, we've got a lot of work to do in this second leg. Very disappointing then, first leg against Real Madrid, guys. It's always going to be tough against them, of course. You can see the other results here. Chelsea getting a 2-1 win against Lazio. Man City taking on Liverpool, getting a 2-0 win. And Juventus and Sevilla draw 2-2. But here then we do have some good news. Pedro Neto has completed his development plan from left wing to right wing. And we can change his position. I'm hoping that his overall is going to increase with this. I'm really hoping 80. 80 would be amazing, but, you know, even just going up by 1 would be great. But here we go. Let's go ahead and change it. And he doesn't go up at all. He doesn't go up at all. How disappointing is that, guys? Let's go ahead, get him on inverted wing and just hope that his overall is still going to increase before the end of the season. But not to worry then, we can put things right before the end of today's episode. Next, we are taking on Wolves for the final game. And like I say, if we win this game in hand, we do go level on points with Spurs in the table, which, to be fair, would make me feel a lot better after that defeat to Real Madrid, I've got to be honest. But Wolves, not a team to take lightly, just behind us in the table on 52 points. So here we go then, here is our good lineup for the final game in today's episode. Martial is back up front for us, and if you guys are wondering why I didn't play Martial up front in the last game, it was simply because I knew João Felix wouldn't be able to play this game against Wolves as he got a red card. So I thought I played Martial in that last game, tried to play him in this, fitness levels wouldn't be great and he would be my only option unless I played Greenwood up front or something like that. But also Pedro Neto is injured, so I'd have no one for that right hand side. Could play Dan James there, but you guys get the drift. So this is the team we're going to go with. Pogba's going to have to sit this one out. Fitness levels really low, Wan-Bissaka low, Koundé low, but I feel like them two should be able to see out a good portion of this game. Wolves playing a 5-2-3, it's going to be tough against that back five to score any goals, but we are at home. So let's go out there, put the pressure on them and get the win. Oh, here we go, great ball over the top already. No way, head that one away. Oh, thank God, thank God. Let's just play this one out from the back now, come on. Fred and McTominay should have been doing better there to stop that ball even getting played from the get-go. But Wolves here, full of energy. Like I said, they was definitely wanting to get a win in this game, trying to overtake us in the table. But let's have a see. Fred now up to Fernandez, finds Martial. Okay, just couldn't get a pass to Rashford. Wanted to try and do maybe a 1-2 there, but couldn't pull it off in the end. Semedo now forward in the area. Fred, okay, Fred has to get closer there. Head that one away. Thank God, Tellez, just play it carefully there. Didn't want to play a risky pass. McTominay forward to Mason Greenwood now, looking at options. Okay, up to Martial. Fernandez was making a run. Might try and go outside. Wan-Bissaka back in again. Okay, maybe the 1-2 with Fernandez. Back once again. Greenwood, okay, gone out wide. Not really where I wanted it. Maybe inside. Martial just couldn't get the pass to him. Oh, no way. Wolves are through. Wolves are through. Great save from De Gea. Great save. Let's just be careful here. Come on, Neves now on the ball. He can hit them from this angle if he wanted to. And the shot there, Koundé blocks that one. Wolves going to get themselves a corner. We have to be doing better in this first half. We really do. If you want to take ourselves seriously and seriously get in this top four by the end of the season, we have to win in this game. Fred, I don't think he's going to get there, and he's not. Semedo gets there in the end. 36 minutes now. And there we go. Cut that one out. Let's get forward. Oh, wow. Okay. Just can't seem to get anything on this. Can't even get a touch of the ball, really. Great. We're just giving away a free kick, guys. 27 yards out. Let's have a see. Our Wolves going to get themselves a goal from this. Fred, try and help De Gea out. And thank God De Gea got something on that. Let's just clear that one away. You don't even have to clear it. The half-time whistle blows, and it's still 0-0. Which has been the same case for all three games in today's episode. 0-0 at half-time. But it's normally the second half where we do come alive. Apart from that game against Real Madrid, obviously, we didn't really do much in the second half. But Wolves going really close there at the end. Rashford inside. Martial looking for the pass back to Rashford. No way. Martial wins it back. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That was a great opportunity there for Rashford. McTominay down. Fred down. Here we go. Come on. Rashford. Go on. Roll it over. That's great. The finish. Go on, please. And he's dead. He's there. 54 minutes in. We get the first goal of the game against Wolves. Rashford. He's got to be the player of the episode. He's got to be the player of the episode, guys. Unfortunately, that original pass didn't get played out. But we got down in the end. Rashford through the back line. Fred, great pass to him there. You've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. And they go into the box. Beats Patricio finally. And a sub. Yeah, we're going to have to get Williams on soon. Wan-Bissaka, his fitness levels really aren't great. Oh, Koundé, that was a great block. McTominay having to do the same now, and he does. Fred, the pass up. Here we go. Come on. McTominay, just get a second in this game and put our nerves to rest here. Fernandez looking for support. He's got it there with McTominay running forward. And maybe back inside. Go on. Fernandez. Okay, Greenwood's making the run. Greenwood, maybe through. Martial, back to Fernandez. Here we go. Come on, this is great. Finish that. No way. No way. That had to be on target. Let's get Williams on now for Wan-Bissaka. But that had to be on target there, Fernandez. Should have maybe gone for the ball roll and onto his right foot. But maybe near post was the better option there as well. Maybe one last chance in this game. Rashford to Martial. In towards Fernandez. Over the top. Try and get this one to Rashford. It was ambitious. Then Donker heads it away. Not long left in this game. Wonder how long it's going to be added on. And, okay, let's have a see. And it's going to be 2 minutes added on in this game. Just get this one out of play. Okay, Semedo knocks it out of play in the end. I'll take that. Rashford, where should we throw this to 1-2? I think we'll go back. And Maguire. Tellez, back to Maguire. Let's not play any silly passes here. Let's just see out this one. Koundé. Fred, up. Here we go. Maybe another chance. Maybe another chance. The 1-2. The 1-2. And I couldn't play the 1-2. But the ref should be blowing the whistle. And he does. And we get the 3 points, guys. We are now level on points with Spurs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the table. So here is then the league table after the game against Wolves. And of course, Spurs have still a game ahead of us. But we are sort of level on points with them. But obviously, of course, we have to win our game in hand. But it's disappointing. I wanted to see the table with everyone, you know, on the same amount of games, but we aren't going to see that. And up next, by the looks of it, we do have Chelsea and Tottenham do have Leicester. So again, Spurs have got some easy games. Well, I'm going to say easy. Leicester are in 8th place at the moment, but I mean, we're taking on Chelsea next. And Spurs do have a winnable game against Leicester, who are down in 8th place at the moment. Obviously, we did beat them in today's episode. But we just got to wait now, and hopefully Spurs can lose a game between some point now and the end of the season. But also, guys, don't forget to join us then in the next episode, where we will have the second leg against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. It's not looking great. Like I say, what should I prioritise? Should I prioritise the Champions League? Prioritise the league? I don't really know. Obviously, we are still in the FA Cup as well. So we've still got a lot of games to go through, and fitness levels aren't going to be an issue. So I thought I'd give you guys then just a quick update on the top scorers in the club. And as you can see, Rashford, who I feel like had an amazing episode today. On 18 goals and 5 assists, top scorer for the club at the moment. Fernandes behind him, Martial now on 11. Greenwood on 10 and Felix on 9. In terms of assists, as you can see, Fernandes 27, 15 goals and 27 assists this season. Martial, the only player that's been, well, I say the only player, but the closest player behind him on 9. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.